اوكي انا اسف انا عيل صغير. I changed my mind. I really like the view. I like sea cruise a lot, so yeah, that's totally my type of thing. I just have to you know what, I'm gonna enjoy the view, and I think soon I'll just pause the video and enjoy the view by myself. It's really awesome. It's really good. I like the sea breeze. This is not sea, okay? That's supposed to be the Nile. It's not the sea. Doesn't smell salty at all, but it's moisture enough. And I think that's the temple we're supposed to go. Can this phone zoom? Yeah, phones can zoom. Interesting. But yeah, there is the flows. Phones are not as DSLR cameras. I always knew it. Phone photography sucks. Okay, I'm so sorry for everyone who using phone to photograph, following me or watching my videos. I am a man with high egos. I only photograph with DSLRs. And yeah, sometimes phones, not gonna lie, phones sometimes produce good quality pictures, but no, just no. No because no, you know. And I'm gonna pause now so I can enjoy some quality time with myself. So yeah. Alright, there we have arrived at the Phil temple, something like that. As it seems, or as I was told, it's a Greek Romanian period temple, and yeah, it seems so. That's particularly what I don't like. I'm not really interested in temples, you know, but the architecture is good. So my mom is an architecture professor, so I bet she might enjoy this. Unluckily I'm not like her. Anyway, few footage, and now my phone battery is dying. Perfect, what a nice day. I think I'll preserve my phone battery too. Nothing that really catches my attention here. If there's something, I'll definitely record again. Wait, that catches my interest. What's that place? Alright, I have no idea. Let's go back. So once again he finished the explanation, and once again I didn't catch much or didn't care much, but to put it short, there were some seduction, then marriage, and then assassination, and then betrayal, and then someone ruled something, and then someone killed someone, and then there was war, and another war, and I think there was another war, and a lot of people died, and then finally who lived in the end suicided, something like that. Anyway, three things caught my attention. First of all, that engineering device that was over there, I don't think you saw it. Second of all, the engineering effort spent to move this massive mega structure from somewhere to here. He said it was buried down in Lake Nasser after building the dam, and the UNESCO said, no man, that's some important shit to humanity. We need to move all this. So what they did, obviously, was to cut this temple into pieces. And I'm trying to find where they started cutting. I guess those cuts, maybe, I'm not sure. They say they cut it into huge pieces and started. See, there's a hole up there. I think this is one of them, because this is definitely man-made. This is artificial. There's another hole there, and there. So I'm quite sure that's how they cut it into pieces, numbered them, and started putting them back together. This is totally artificial. And I have no idea what this room is. I don't even want to go in. Yeah, there's light there. I think God is doing something over there. I don't care. And the last thing was, man, look at this fine art. This is just crazy. Look at the details. You know, I don't care about the history. Man, look at this. Something is written here in some. I think this is Greek. Okay, that's something worth loving. despite the history, I don't understand the history, but that man, that's eye pleasing. See what the? Look at all that. Look at all that writing, and look at that man hitting other man with the hammer to prove that he's the best king. All right, all right. I'm totally happy I didn't live in that age. And that's hieroglyphic. So, sum it up again. That weird engineering device there, they're doing some kind of engineering work. The process of moving this whole mega structure from place to place, this fascinates me. Oh look, there's a bird there. A pigeon. And those fine arts, look, there's a ship. Man, staying here a whole day wouldn't be enough to appreciate this art and these fine details. Look at all those people and all those writings. So that's all for what I have to say about this place. Okay, it's approaching. Only 9% of the battery remains, but man, I had to take a picture of this. Look at this, those pillars. Look at the details. And I'm going to show you one of them with extra lot of details. Look at this. Look at this, man. How did they do this? This is just beautiful. I just want to go up and touch there, but it's too high for me. Not because I'm short. Well, yeah, I'm short, but not because I'm short. It's quite high. I think the highest person I know wouldn't be able to reach there. And look at the details on the bottom side of the cantilever. Man, how did they do all that? And look at the evil guys here, trying to destroy how the temple looks like. That's the original one. That's how it was supposed to look like. And that's how who was it? The guys who killed the last guys in the war and tried to rule over Egypt. I don't remember. I wasn't living at that time, so I don't remember. They just tried to do that to ruin how the temple looks and to destroy people's belief. But look at that guy. That guy is cute. Man, that guy is cute. Looks like a bird. I love him. And that guy seems to be giving him a cup of wine or something. He said they were burning some food, which is some incense. Gives good smell. And I think that's the main queen. That's the goddesses, the one which have bull horns and the sun between her horns. I think she used to turn on and off the sun, something like that. Anyway, and look at this. These definitely have a lot of meaning. This definitely saves some information about some era we're most probably never going to understand. Pretty sure it's hieroglyphic. Did they try to damage this one too? Or was that because it was buried under the water for a while? Well, history is indeed amusing. Yeah, history seems amusing. برا تخصصي. lol. Alright, you need to see this. I found something interesting. After the temple was Egyptian taken over by the Catholic, I think at that time it was the Christian invasion, maybe. Don't really remember the history accuracy. Look how they changed that's the key of life in Egypt, and that's the cross in Christian religion. It's like that in every pillar. There, one more here, there, and there. The guy was saying they tried to turn the temple into a church. Oh, this is well made. I don't really like trying to steal people's effort. That's plagiarism. I would fail a subject for that. But well, I think good job. Stealing. Someone even wrote his name here. Ahmed someone. I don't know. That's another level of plagiarism. Stealing the work and writing your name. Okay. And oh, that's beautiful scenery. Totally love this. Okay, I almost fell. Oh look, there's a seal door and a stairs. Okay. Totally wanna go up there. Should we break the door? I think we shouldn't. Right. Well, I guess another chance. Okay, now you gotta see these details. Look, I can't even do this in my visual arts lecture in this age. This is so well made. Look at the details. Look at the size of my finger. Look at how small it is. That's how small it is compared to my finger, compared to my thumb. That's supposed to be snake head. Wow. I think I saw a bat. Okay, the phone is dead, but I really wanted to record this. Look at these lines. These lines show where the water was when the temple was underwater at high levels, and the lower line here, another line, shows how the water was at lower levels. Wait, let me connect the mic. I hope just the camera holds. Why did the phone have to shut down now? Okay, and then this room is said to be the holiest room in the temple, where they used to do the stuff. This table, they say that they used to do some important stuff on it. I guess alchemy, maybe. I don't know. And there you go. There is explanation. They say that they used to fix the eye of Horus on this table. I think the eye of Horus is something like the one Doctor Strange was using to travel the dimensions, or something similar important. And there was someone. There you go. I want to show you this one. Look at these wings. Look at these wings. I have to go now because someone is explaining something. I hope you have heard me well. And I think I lost them. Where did they go? Look, I found something else interesting from point of view of yeah. Someone is saying the pharaohs discovered the steel, reinforced concrete. I think that's what was used when the temple was transferred. Really, engineering is fascinating, guys. Okay, yes, it's working. Damn, it required the power bank. Okay, cool. So, as you see, those are parts of the statues in the temple it's supposed to be. I just want to show you those numbers. One more there. So I think those were statues recovered during the transportation, my bad. But however, they couldn't fit in places, or they were missing, or they were hardly damaged. So they were just placed here for display. This one looks like it was recovered from a pillar. This one looks like it was a square pillar. It's not even complete. There, more numbers. So that's how they transported the temple. They cut it into small pieces and started numbering them and transported them. And that's some beautiful scenery you gotta see. But what I want to show you is that place over there. We're supposed to pass by it with the ship, but that place is said to be the original place of the temple. You see that steel bars in the ocean? As a man said, explaining, those were supposed to be what the UNESCO planted inside the lake, and then they evacuated the water, sucked it out, totally emptied the place, and started cutting the temple and moved it to here, to where we're standing right now. Okay, that's some interesting information to know. And there's a room over there. If I were in a bit better mood, I would have went. There's a cat. I don't know why did I even say that. Alright, and here we are with the second food review. So in this meal, the lunch, there were white rice with steak and sauce, and that was a piece of chicken and spinach. I think it's called sabanach in Arabic. I'm not sure how is it pronounced in English. And the salads and mushroom soup. Mushroom soup was good. I liked it. Uh, Also, it was missing something. I can't tell what, but it was good. The I mean the beef and steak was perfect, just my type, like in the morning. Spinach actually, uh, I actually got it for the series Popeye. I like there was a series, a cartoon series I used to watch back when I was in Japan, called Popeye. So that's why whenever I see Spanish, I much eat it. Uh, as for the rest, the white rice didn't please me much. The chicken wasn't well cooked, or perhaps no, it was overcooked. But I like the sauce. I think they were using orange as well again, like the salad I ate in the morning. That's why I like it. I really like their tendency to add orange in everything. It's quite interesting. I think I should try this too. However, the salad to me was quite disappointing. First of all, that salad you see above, the one with the uh, hot dogs, wasn't nice at all. Didn't suit my tongue. The one on the right was quite acceptable. I loved it. On the left was something interesting out of the box, macaroni salad. So it was quite appreciable as well. As for the dessert, I could say one letter that wraps it up. They outperformed themselves this time. I actually don't remember that there was anything that didn't taste good. Everything tasted perfect. From that jelly thingy, the pink thing above, it was sweet. It was perfect. The grapes was awesome, and its feeling on your tongue was just it melts you. The one below it, the brown one, which had cream on it, was the best amongst all. Talk about sweetness, it's in there. Talk about perfectly cooked, it's in there. Talk about its feeling and how it's what do you call it? What do you call it? The feeling of the cake and the very slight crispness inside it, it was there. And chocolate, as well as its smell, it was perfect. The second brown one below is actually just bananas coated in chocolate, but the bananas was good. It was, I think, it was from an organic farm maybe, and the chocolate was homogeneous and uniform, which made a perfect mesh. Uh, I want to talk about the pink one, but I will leave it in the end because I really loved it. That one, the one on the right now, the white one, was, you could say, one of the softest thing I've ever eaten. It just, you just put it in your mouth and it almost melts. So that was a different feeling, man. Like you can't have enough. I think if I didn't had lunch, I would have never felt satisfied only with this. Like I would have stayed hungry till the end of the day. Finally, the pink one I left till the end. Uh, Strawberries, guys, and this time the strawberries is good. Didn't disappoint me. You know, I love strawberries, so this was good. Something in between that brown one in the top and that white one, and with the sweetness of the strawberry and that sweet creamy gel on top, wrapped by this chocolate sauce. That I could say, okay, not gonna be the best one because the brown already took the best one. We can say this the أول مكرر in Arabic. Why is it no similar word in English? I think during kesho in Japanese. Uh, it was the first. There were two first places in this time in this competition. Okay, that's it for the food. So, have you read the description of the part one? Well, pretty sure you didn't. Anyway, uh, we're going to answer right now this question. Did this trip reduce the university's stress? Well, you guess yourself. No. Yes, it didn't. Okay. You know how right now. Well, just after lunch, I received a call from one of my friends. One of my best friends, actually. And he invited me to a competition. Well, welcome. I would love to. In fact, it's one of the competitions I've always wanted to go to. And everything is actually perfectly prepared, and it's like a free trip to winning. I guess. I guess not. Anyway, the competition is next Friday. That's the deal, you know? It's okay. I'm free on that day and I can do my work. But it's the problem comes when that's not your only problem, you know? The problem comes when you have an assignment submission on Sunday and then the doctor announces that you will have a quiz on Monday, the lecture day. And then what? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure there was a lot of stuff. But that's the deal. Too much things to do. That's our life at Zuel City. But okay, I accepted the deal. I'm in. I will be doing my tasks. I have a few tasks on SolidWorks. I think I can manage them. We want to make an MVP and a simulation. I think that should be easy. And pray for us. Wish we can win. Just for the sake of the winning. Actually, I'm not really interested in the prize. But that's the first thing. And actually the second thing, I already said the assignment part, right? Well, and the quiz. Alright. As for the assignment, I will be doing it in the return train because I will have plenty of free time. Would have really loved to enjoy the scenery from the train, but well, you'll definitely see a recording of me doing the assignment like a dog in the train. زي الكلاب وكده. Anyway, finally, and the last for now, the Japan Club follow-up. As you already know, perhaps, I'm the founder and the current chair of the Nipponbu Zuel City, the Japan Club. So the SOC, Student Organization Committee at Zuel City, requested a meeting with me to revise the plan, the budget request, and all other stuff, you know, club chairs need to discuss. So I have to hand a meeting. It was supposed to be today, but luckily it was delayed to Sunday. I have an assignment on Sunday. But anyway, I have to say yes because I'm due my deadline. So yeah, that's the third thing. But I'm totally okay. I'm not stressed at all. And I have no anxiety. Don't worry, everything is going pretty well. Look forward for the third video for tomorrow. See ya for now. I have to sleep. It's late.